They reflect societal fears and values such as the importance of community, the dangers of deceit, and the power of spiritual protection. The narrative structure of these tales, with their buildup of suspense, climactic revelations, and moral resolutions, ensures their enduring appeal and impact. Through these stories, the legend of the Pontianak leaves on, a haunting reminder of the unseen forces that, according to Malay and Indonesian folklore, move just beyond the veil of our everyday reality. The Pontianak, a figure deeply entrenched in Malay and Indonesian folklore, has transcended its traditional roots, finding a place in modern media and entertainment. This evolution has seen the Pontianak featured in films, books, and television, captivating audiences far beyond its cultural origins. These contemporary portrayals often reflect a blend of fidelity to the original folklore and creative reinterpretations, showcasing the adaptability and enduring appeal of this legendary entity. In cinema, the Pontianak has been a recurring figure, particularly in the horror genre of Southeast Asian film industries. Classic films such as Pontianak in Malaysia and Kuntilanak in Indonesia were some of the earliest to bring this spectral figure to the silver screen. These films typically portrayed the Pontianak in line with traditional folklore, a vengeful female spirit haunting and terrorizing the living. The visual representation of the Pontianak in these films, with her long hair, white dress, and eerie demeanor, became iconic, cementing her image in popular culture. More recent film adaptations have taken liberties with the legend, often adding layers of complexity to the Pontianak's character. These modern interpretations sometimes explore her backstory in greater depth, portraying her not just as a malevolent ghost, but as a tragic figure with a rich, often heartbreaking history. This nuanced portrayal invites sympathy for the Pontianak, providing a contemporary twist to the traditional narrative. The realm of literature has also seen the Pontianak emerge as a prominent figure. Authors have woven her into stories that range from horror and fantasy to post-colonial narratives. In these literary works, the Pontianak often serves as a symbol of various themes, such as the oppression of women, societal injustices, or the clash between traditional beliefs and modernity. Some authors have reimagined the Pontianak in contemporary settings, exploring how this ancient spirit would navigate the modern world. These stories often blend the mystical with the mundane, creating a surreal and often unsettling juxtaposition that resonates with readers. On television, the Pontianak has appeared in numerous series and programs, particularly in Southeast Asia. These shows have ranged from horror-themed dramas to documentaries exploring the folklore and myths surrounding the Pontianak. In some series, the Pontianak is a central character, while in others, she appears in episodic arcs or as part of an ensemble of supernatural beings. Modern interpretations of the Pontianak vary in their fidelity to the original folklore. While some creators choose to stay true to the traditional narrative, others opt for reimagining and recontextualizing the legend. This variance is not just a matter of artistic license, but also reflects the evolving nature of storytelling and the audience's changing tastes and sensibilities. In staying true to folklore, modern portrayals often retain key elements such as her tragic origin, her appearance, and her vengeful nature. However, by adding layers of complexity and setting her in contemporary context, creators offer new perspectives on the legend, making it relevant to current audiences. The depiction of the Pontianak in modern media thus serves as a bridge between the past and the present, keeping the legend alive in the collective consciousness. It highlights the dynamic nature of folklore and its ability to adapt, evolve, and continue to captivate audiences across generations and cultures. Through films, books, television, and other forms of entertainment, the Pontianak remains a potent and enduring figure in both traditional and contemporary narratives. As we draw our exploration of the Pontianak in Malay folklore to a close, we reflect on the enduring legacy and cultural importance of such a myth. The Pontianak, more than a mere spectral figure of terror, embodies a rich tapestry of cultural, psychological, and historical significance that transcends generations and continues to resonate deeply in Malay and Indonesian societies. The legend of the Pontianak has persisted through time, evolving yet retaining its core essence. It represents a complex interplay of fear, sorrow, and the unexplained, a narrative that has been told and retold in countless variations. The Pontianak is a figure that has haunted the collective consciousness of Malay and Indonesian cultures, serving as a reminder of the thin line between life and death, the known and the unknown. This enduring legacy is a testament to the Pontianak's ability to encapsulate fundamental human experiences and emotions. Her story speaks of the grief and injustice associated with untimely death, the fear of the unseen, and the eternal quest for understanding the mysteries of existence. Through her, we confront our fears and grapple with the complexities of human nature and the supernatural. The Pontianak myth holds significant cultural importance. It serves as a vessel for societal values, beliefs, and norms. Through the narrative of the Pontianak, themes such as justice, retribution, the sanctity of life, and the respect for the dead are explored and imparted. These stories function not only as entertainment but also as moral and cautionary tales, reflecting the cultural milieu in which they originated. Furthermore, the myth of the Pontianak contributes to a collective cultural identity, connecting people to their heritage and traditional beliefs. It is a link to the past, a shared cultural memory that offers a sense of belonging and continuity in a rapidly changing world. The stories of the Pontianak, passed down through generations, form an integral part of the cultural fabric, enriching the folklore and mythology of the region. In closing, the Pontianak stands as a powerful symbol within Malay and Indonesian folklore, an embodiment of the intertwining of the human and the supernatural. Her legend, while rooted in fear and superstition, goes beyond mere ghostly tales to touch upon deeper, universal themes of life, death, and the afterlife. As we continue to tell and retell her story, the Pontianak evolves, adapting to modern contexts and mediums, yet she remains a poignant reminder of our ancestral fears and beliefs. In her, we find a fascinating intersection of folklore, culture, and psychology, a character that continues to intrigue, terrify, and captivate. The Pontianak's enduring presence in folklore, media, and the collective psyche is a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and its ability to connect us to our deepest fears, hopes, and questions about the world around us. As we explore these tales, we not only entertain ourselves but also keep alive a rich cultural heritage, passing on a legacy that will continue to fascinate and engage generations to come. As we reach the end of today's journey into the shadowed realms of Malay folklore, exploring the enigmatic and chilling legend of the Pontianak, I want to thank you for joining me on this fascinating exploration. We've delved deep into the heart of a myth that intertwines fear, sorrow, and the supernatural, a story that has captivated the imaginations of generations and continues to resonate in the cultural consciousness of Malay and Indonesian societies. Remember, the Pontianak is more than just a tale of terror. She embodies a rich narrative that speaks to universal human experiences of loss, of the unexplained, and of our quest to understand the mysteries that lie beyond the veil of the known world. Through her legend, we connect not just with a ghostly figure of folklore, but with the deeper, often unspoken aspects of our humanity. As you go about your day or settle in for the night, I invite you to ponder the stories we've shared. Consider the ways in which these ancient tales continue to shape our understanding of the world, how they reflect our deepest fears, and how they connect us to a past that still whispers in the rustling leaves and the quiet, moonlit nights. If you enjoyed this episode of Tales of Terror, the Pontianak and Malay mythology, please subscribe for more explorations into the rich world of folklore and myths. Don't forget to share this podcast with friends and fellow enthusiasts of the mysterious and the macabre. Until next time, keep the spirit of curiosity alive, and may your path be lit with the knowledge that in every legend there lies a kernel of truth, a lesson to be learned, and a story to be told. Thank you for listening, and farewell until we meet again in the next episode.